Hey,
Catch the magic pixies, huh?
get up. Krisuno called.
Krisa, what ya?
You have work to do.
It's not butter. No?
No.
What's he want again? What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Electro Rap. Tonight, we have something a little bit different. It's been a long time since I've made regular videos. I keep saying, oh, I'm going to make regular videos. I just don't have the time, and the reason I don't have the time is because we've been doing Electro Company. This episode is sponsored to you. Sponsored to you? Sponsored for? What is it? How do we become sponsored? But it's by these guns. And these guns are sponsored by Electro Company. Don't delay. Buy today. Electroandcompany.com. Shameless plug. Go check out the shop. And the reason that I say that is that's what we've been working on. Electro Company has taken up all of my time. And if you don't know what that is, we are an electric conversion manufacturer, distributor. And basically we've been helping, I don't know, we've been doing stuff. And we're doing stuff with electric bikes and thing. And we're selling it. We're selling it to all of you. Get yours today. Seriously though, it's taken up all of our time. And I'm looking to bring back some more videos. And the only way we're going to do that is in the shop during testing, kind of show you guys what's going on. And Krisuno brought me back from the dead. He hit me up and started roasting me, telling me that I need to get on my channel and that abandoning it was whack. And he's right. So here I am. Let's go. We got all kinds of things. We got, what is this? What is this? Is it the BMS. Get yourself a BMS. Electrocompany.com. What? That's a wiring harness. Get yourself one of them. What's this right here? That's right. It's the battery case of your freaking Razor. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. Get yours. Oh. Maybe don't get that one. Don't get that one. Get a different one. Grab yourself a controller for your electric motorcycle. Get yourself one of them. No, but seriously, we have all the components, controllers, motors, throttles, sprockets, anything you need to do your electric conversion on your pit bikes, as we're primarily working on pit bikes right now. And here's some of the motors that we have. Kind of check them out. Here is a QS 120. It's a beautiful beast. This one's worth about maybe 10 or so horsepower, maybe more, 12. Over here in the EMX 14, we have our QS 178 or 138. That's the 178. QS 138. This bad boy is worth at least 20 horse. And then this is what Krisuno was asking for. And this is QS's newest motor. It's the V3, and the reason that this is so fancy and special and new is because you can see that this has a reduction gear. The motor spins here. Inside there are reduction gears, so you have, I think it's a 2-to-1. So this is going to allow Krisuno to run a normal sprocket on the back and get that proper gear ratio without running those giant sprockets. So on these bikes with the small wheels, you can get away without a reduction. That's what we do. But on bikes with bigger wheels, you definitely need a reduction. And we've been waiting a long time for this to come out. And there aren't many of them out yet. And Krisuno's going to be the first person to get one. Well, one of the first people. All right. And since we're talking about parts, let's talk about the parts that are in our EMX 14 kit. So we can kind of better understand what all you need to convert a bike to electric, especially pit bike, which is what we're all talking about, which is what we sell, which is what Krisuno's doing. This is a KTM 65 frame. The EMX 14 kit is directly compatible with these frames from 02 to 08 and going up to 2016 very soon. Essentially, they come with every single thing that you need. And this bike is underway. We're building it for David Pulley. We did the frame and powder coat. It is a pearl white. These mounts are totally stock. They're CNC billet. motor, QS138 version 2. This thing's good for maybe 20 horsepower. Back here, we'll hang the controller. You can look on our website. You'll see what that looks like, how it hangs back there. And then a battery goes right here. And there are other videos and things on my website where you can see all that. But I just kind of wanted to walk you guys through. I don't normally do close-ups. This is being replaced. So there's a lot of stuff on here that I wouldn't normally like to show close-up, but I am doing it today. And yeah, I just thought we'd get a little bit more intimate, you know? So here's our switches. We have your on-off switch. You have reverse. Yes, we have reverse. We have eco mode. And we have the warp drive. Okay? Over here, we made extra special sure to have a very good throttle. And if you guys know anything about electric throttles, they normally suck. This one's very firm, has a great feel to it, and extremely sensitive and accurate. But most importantly, it has a nice firm feel. We put a lot of time into making sure we had the right throttle. As you can see, this needs to be shortened, but we braid all of our phase wires. We don't want anything happening to that. So we do our best to make sure that everything is on the up and up. This sprocket here is actually totally custom. We went together and did a, what do you do that? I guess you call it a collaboration with Amp Sprockets. We worked on the specifications of exactly what we needed to achieve the highest amount of power that this spline can hold. And the way that we did that is by adding this shoulder. So the splines have full contact on the depth of the spline up until the C-clip. So previously you didn't have the splines basically making full contact because there was about this much material that was just hanging out. So now we have full contact on the entire width of the spline, and it's tight as a drum. So that is gonna be, these are great. So you can buy these on the website. If you already have this motor, or if you have our kit, it comes with these. We also make custom sprockets. This one's a little whooped, but all the kits come with literally everything that you need. Here in my hand is the controller that we use for these bikes. Got a giant heatsink on it. This actually hangs underneath like so, inside of there. Oop, I'm looking at the ground. Pretty basic. So you got your controller, your motor, and your battery. And the battery part is not quite so simple. And there's a lot that goes into that, and we can talk about batteries another day. If you guys want to learn more about our battery system, which I've literally never revealed how any of our battery works at all. So if that's of interest to you guys, please let me know in the comments below, and we can dig into that a little bit. I'd love to enlighten some of you about how awesome it is, but you know, we have our secrets. All right, and here you can see we literally 3D print our own battery boxes. We also get some help from a friend at 3DP Moto. He helps design and print some of the other boxes. But this has been going for, 92 hours. So one box takes up to 100 hours, and that's just the outside part, not including the inner battery box. So like I said, if you guys are interested in learning more about the battery boxes, we can do a whole video or 3 on that. Let me know. All right, so what Krisuno is doing is taking the V3 motor with our standard battery. Oh yes, it has cables. With our standard battery, and he's gonna mount it to a traditional pit bike frame. We have some suspicions that this is gonna fit very well in there. He's gonna hang the battery upside down. It's gonna be a whole experience. But with this powertrain and a regular pit bike, it's going to be absolutely nuts. And I'm here to support Krisuno in his endeavors and whatever help that he might need. And I'm here to do the same for all of you. So definitely go and check out his channel, Krisuno, on Instagram and YouTube. I'll leave a link in the description. Go give it a subscribe. That way you guys can watch the progress on this. It's going to be really interesting. You can get to see what he's going to do with the QSV3 motor and the EMX14 powertrain kit. This thing's going to be an absolute beast, no doubt about it. And Krisuno does great work, so I'm looking forward to seeing the results. And as always, until next time, Electro out.